Hello Heavy Metal Maidens and Masters, I'm Heavy Metal Momma.
And I'm Heavy Metal Hubby.
And welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we have taken a leaf out of the gorgeous Emily Boo's book and we are doing the Valentines Tag. But before we get to that, remember to like this video, comment down below to discuss any of the things that come up in the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and thank you to all of you that already do. Hit that notification bell so you can find out whenever I upload, and welcome. So, Emily Boo did the Valentine's Tag the other day and I was watching it on my break at work and I was immediately like, we have to do this, this is amazing, this is a great video for us. So, I don't think our answers will be as fun as Emily's, but you never know, you never know. Right, so let's get on with it. Okay, so the first question, how did you meet? How did we meet?
We met at Jimmy's.
Jimmy's, R.I.P. Jimmy's.
Yeah, it's a metal alternative club in Portsmouth, where we both hail from.
Yep, we were horribly underage.
They didn't know.
Horribly underage. And yeah, his friends knew some of my friends and ended up talking to one of my friends about how I quite fancied him. It never really came to anything on the first, that night, did it? And then there was a fight, wasn't there, outside it was like a pub club, wasn't it? But there was a big fight, you know, when it was, you know, grungers versus townies, and there was a big fight. It was, you know, it was quite a nasty fight. Some of our friends got quite badly injured.
There was,
it wasn't good.
It wasn't good.
And so the next day, I knew he was going to be there, and my dad was like, "You're not going out. You're not going out. It's dangerous. You're not going out." And I was like, "I'm going," and I just went. And yeah, and this was pre-mobile phones. We didn't have, none of us had mobile phones. You had a pager, didn't you?
I did. I was very cool. I had a pager.
Yeah. We were talking and we were dancing a bit, and
you asked if I could move because you were worried people could see up your skirt from the balcony.
Yeah, because the dance floor was on like a mezzanine, and yeah, we just kind of got talking, and my dad turned up, tapped me on the shoulder, and went, 2 minutes outside.
Yeah.
So I handed him my pint of Guinness, gave him a kiss, and left.
She did. It's true. Yeah.
That is how we met.
I was left stunned with a pint of Guinness.
Yeah. So who was interested first? Well, I don't know. I suppose I technically was, in that I'd said to my friends, I like him.
Yeah, you certainly made the first move.
Yeah, but you're terrible. You don't think anybody fancies you at all. Some of our friends are basically like draping themselves over him, and he's like, "No, she doesn't fancy me," and everyone else in the group is like, "Yes, she does." You know? He's got no radar for when people fancy him at all. Because he's an electrician, it does make me wonder how many of his customers have been coming on to him and he's got no idea.
Probably for the best.
Yeah, probably definitely is. Yeah, at least you don't have that awkward.
Yeah. Well, Mrs. Robinson.
Yeah. No. Yeah. The next question is, what is the age difference? We are 2.5 months apart.
Yeah,
yes,
a whole 2.5 months.
2.5 months older than me. Yes, he was 17 when we met, and I was still 16. So.
Yeah. Yes, it's been that long.
Yes, and that leads on to the next one, which is the time that you've been together, which this year will be 22 years. Oh my God. In June it will be 22 years we've been together. So at the moment, 21 years.
Yeah, 21.
Yeah.
How are we that old?
I know. There is a person that we know that had a kid when we just got together, and she is 21. And it's... Oh! Yeah. So our first date, well, after me giving him the pint of Guinness at the nightclub thing, I gave you my phone number, didn't I? Or did a friend give you the phone number? I can't remember.
No, you did. It was on the back of a bus ticket.
There we go. Yeah. And so he phoned me the next day and we were on the phone for about 2 hours, and then I think the day after that, or a couple of days after that, we went to Petersfield Lake, didn't we?
We did, yes.
We went for a walk around the lake.
Around the lake.
Yes. And then, did you come back to my house after that? Yeah, you did come back to my house after that, didn't you?
Yeah.
Because my mum went, "Is that real?" And you went, "Yeah." Yeah, and she went, "Ah!"
Yes, we went on the bus.
Yes. Who is taller? Well, obviously it's me. Yeah.
Definitely. Yes. I'm dwarfed by your...
Yeah. He's like 1.10 foot 2 inches taller than me. So, yeah. When we first got together, we used to both get we both had really bad necks because I was constantly doing this and he was constantly doing that. So,
I've still got a bad neck from constantly doing that, but it's because everything's down there.
Yeah. You'd stand in the road and I'd stand on the curb so that we could kiss and it wouldn't be quite such a height difference.
Yeah. I'm sure we'll look very sweet.
Yes. Risking death by shoving him in the road.
Actually, what I never thought that. Yeah.
Who is the most impatient?
You. How can you even say that? I'm not the most patient of people, but you are by far the most impatient.
Yeah, but I'm impatient with, like, you know, hurry up, spit it out, tell me the thing or whatever. But when it comes to like Christmas presents and stuff, I am like stoically like, I don't want to know, I hate knowing, I will wait until the end of time, until it is the day. I'm not one of those people. But I mean, we're not the kind of people that poke their Christmas presents or.
Oh God, no. That's not impatience, so that's more just I don't like. What's the point? If you're going to open it before Christmas, what's the point?
Yeah.
You might as well just go, here's a gift I got you for no reason.
But if it comes to like, you know, I've asked you to do something, but then you are a bugger for going in a minute and then going off and spending 20 minutes and I'm like, I need it done now. I can, because he gets really annoyed because then I go, well, now that I've done the jobs that I was doing, I will then do this thing because I need it done, and then he gets really annoyed with me for doing it.
What I get annoyed about is when you go, we're in the kitchen or something and we're cooking, and she'll go, can you grab that for me, or can you drain that or whatever, and I go, yep, cool, because I'm doing the thing she's already asked me to do, so I'm doing that first, and I haven't finished that because I've got grubby hands or whatever, and then I'm just washing my hand and she'll go and do it herself.
Yeah,
and you're like,
that's because it was a time critical thing.
So then why ask me? You can see me doing the thing I'm already doing. You know it's gonna. Why ask? Why ask?
Oh dear, this is the constant row. You can tell. You see. So who is the most sensitive?
Me.
You. I am a hard-nosed bitch.
Cold, heartless cow.
Yeah. He is a soppy puppy.
Just don't tell everyone.
Yeah.
Got this, scary, persona to up.
Although, since the children have been born, I will cry at the weirdest things.
Like Star Trek.
Yeah.
Not even the sad bit of Star Trek, just, the opening credits.
He'll come in and go, so what happened in NCIS? And I'll get halfway through recounting it to me, and then I'll go, I don't know why I'm crying. And he's like, I don't know why you're crying either.
No, we don't know.
It's the flipping hormones I blame the children completely.
Yeah. But you weren't like it before.
No, I wasn't. No, they have,
Although
they have given me a soul, damn them.
Although I will freely admit that anything on a film that pertains to children, especially if they're in peril or something awful happens to them,
Yeah. Stuff that wouldn't have affected us at all before the children were born.
No, definitely. That empathy.
Damn them,
really
giving us empathy.
Yeah.
So, who doesn't know when to shut up? But I think out of the two of us, maybe I'm slightly more TMI than you, but.
I don't know, it's TMI.
We're not really those kind of. We're not gossipy. Like I don't know. It's not gossipy, is it? We're just. I don't know. I think sometimes I get out work when I've had only been around the children for a long period of time, and I'm desperately craving adult interaction. I think sometimes people are like, "Dear God, woman, shut up." But I think that's just like, you're an adult.
The conversation doesn't revolve around bogies.
Yeah. Most crazy. Oh, I don't know, because like I was always the sensible mum one, wasn't I? If there's like when we went to Thailand with our friends, there was him and our friend Wayne riding on top of a tuk-tuk, and there's me. I mean, I was pretty drunk to have not freaked out completely at that, but yeah. Well, they were all then wanted to get in the swimming pool when they were out of their tree, and I was like, no, I can't. I'm too drunk to save you.
Absolutely not. You are.
But then I do have my moments, don't I?
Yes, you do. Yeah, a couple of Prosecco's. Woo!
Yeah.
I suppose you're the most responsible.
Well, I was always known as Mummy Laura when we used to go around to Andy's flat back in 1999, 2000. Yeah, I'd be feeding everybody, and
Yeah, that's because you worked in a fish and chip shop and brought.
Well, no, but I used to make sausage pasta for everybody, didn't I, on a Friday night?
Oh, you did.
Yeah.
You did.
Who's the loudest?
Loudest.
Oh, that's a hard one. Depends on how much alcohol we've had.
Yeah.
So.
I think probably
It depends, doesn't it?
I think probably pound for pound you, but look, I mean, you know, as you most of you probably aware of, that Laura's a singer, so I think if
I've got the projection, so
yeah,
but then you're you can be quite loud, you know. But then there's our friend Kat, who, Jesus Christ, you could hear her over the PA when we used to go out clubbing. So yeah, I love her dearly, but my God, that woman is a foghorn.
Yeah, and she can talk. Jesus.
Yeah.
She once got told by a deaf friend that she talked too much.
Yeah. Who cooks the best? Well, that would be me.
I've loved the assumption there. But yeah, it's Laura by far. By a country mile.
Yeah. Mainly because he's not allowed to cook, because I like to cook, and so it's I cook. So.
Yeah. If I attempt to cook, then I get somebody over my shoulder going, "Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? What are you doing that for? Don't do that like that. You're going to drain that. You're going to do that. You're burning that." And
it's my thing.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So Scott backs away slowly and lets her get on with it. Yeah. But you are a very good cook.
Thank you, darling. Yes. Thank you.
She's just spoil us.
The next question is, who's the better morning person? Neither of us.
Yeah.
The children.
Devin. Yeah. There's no morning person.
No. The children wake us up at the weekend and are like, please, can we go downstairs? We're really bored. We're like, it's the weekend, go away.
It's not that bad. We're not that bad parents.
Yeah. It's not like midday and they're still going, please,
Mummy, Daddy. Please, come on. Yeah.
But yeah, we don't like mornings. So.
No. I mean, I suppose if it came to it, it's probably me.
Well,
if I go training or something, but it's not.
but you're a bugger for me having to wake him up. I wake up with the alarms. I go, are you getting up or not? And then and then make him get up. But that's only because his training starts at 5:30, and the only time I ever get up at 5:30 is when I have to work an early shift, and I always swap out of them. So because they suck.
Yes. So there's
neither of us are morning
there are
people.
times when we have to get up in the morning, but neither of us like it.
No, we do not like it at all.
No, not the slightest.
Most competitive.
You.
Well, I was going to say you.
I don't know, if there's like baking competitions and stuff.
Oh yeah. When it comes to baking competitions, I will win.
Yeah, but she's not competitive.
No.
Not at all.
No.
Yeah.
But I will win when it comes to cake.
Yeah. I think you're competitive in the way that you've got such exacting standards that if you're going to do something, it will absolutely have to be as the best you can do.
I'm a perfectionist, aren't I? With a lot of things.
Yeah. I mean, I
housework, no, but
yeah. I mean, I am as well, but you're a lot more driven with it. I think.
Yeah. Right, who's more romantic? Oh, him. I'm not in the slightest bit romantic. I tend to be a kind of person.
Well, I think we both are. But if out of the two of us, it'd probably be.
I'll be like, oh my God, you soppy what name, you know? So,
yeah, because I'll tell her I love her or something.
Yeah. I'm not into romantic gestures at all. So on our wedding night, we watched Ghosts of Mars.
Yes, we did. Yeah. Never seen it before. Yeah. Rather drunk.
Yeah.
Eating sandwiches at 2 a.m.
Yeah. Drinking champagne.
Yeah.
Watching Ghosts of Mars. Yeah.
That's a weird film.
Yeah.
It's not a bad film though.
No. But I would much rather watch some sort of action movie than.
Oh my God, romantic films. No.
I'm not one of these girls that's like, let's watch Love Actually.
No. We'd much rather sit down and watch Aliens. So, no.
Who's got the biggest head?
Right, what physically?
Well, he's physically got a big head, but because you can't. No, but it's really hard to buy hats for you because your head's always too big for them.
It's my enormous brain. In a sense of arrogance, I don't think either of us at all.
I mean, I suppose you could argue that because I have my Instagram and I take pictures of myself, I therefore must be slightly more narcissistic, maybe, in that I like to take pictures of myself, and perhaps that's big-headed. I don't really know. I mean, the fact that he was completely unaware that, there was quite a few girls that we knew that were... I mean, it was literally I would turn away and this girl would be trying to hump his leg. It was hilarious because everybody in the friendship group commented on it, and the fact that he was utterly oblivious to this, I think shows how little he thinks that people fancy him. So
I still don't buy it now. So
even now we're like, she was all over you, dude. Who has the best fashion sense? Me.
You.
Me. Yeah, this is the boy who still, if he could, would dress like it's 1997. So.
Hey, I found a style. I stuck with it.
Yeah.
What is wrong with band shirts, hoodies and jeans?
Yeah, but it's not any jeans. It's big ass baggy jeans. When the skin tight jeans were in, the bile that came out of your mouth about people wearing skin tight jeans.
And it's not because I'm like, oh my god, look at you, you look ridiculous. I'm not that judgmental, and perhaps I was in the past, but I've certainly, I'm older now. I certainly try not to be judgmental. People wear what they're comfortable in, but I don't understand how they can be comfortable in them. Okay?
I mean, it doesn't help.
No, I have testicles.
Yeah.
What the hell do they do with them?
Yeah.
I don't understand. Why wear a pair of trousers you can't get a phone in the pocket, they're that tight? Or how do they even get in them? Do you remember that time we went to H&M? We were like, well, let's try them just for a laugh. And I couldn't get them over my calves.
Yeah. If I had nothing to do with it, he would dress exactly the same as he did in 1998. In fact, he owns a large proportion of the wardrobe that he had in 1998.
Yeah, because now it's vintage.
Yeah. Most of the jeans have fallen to bits, but I mean, if they hadn't fallen to bits, you would still own them. It's only because they literally fell apart, and you've got a large quantity of the same shirts. But then the band t-shirts are awesome band t-shirts, vintage 1996 Machine Head shirt. That's a pretty cool shirt, I definitely dress him when it comes to, when it's London Edge, he's like, what am I wearing?
Very much so.
Yeah.
Very much so.
You're pretty good at putting an outfit together, but it will be me going, I've bought you these trousers and you can wear them with this and that, and him going, okay.
Yeah.
And usually at first he's like, I'm not sure, and then within a couple of wears he's like, I quite like these actually.
Yeah.
Who kissed who first? Well, I suppose technically I kissed you, but then could I have actually kissed you first because you were all the way up there? That you must have been at least a willing participant.
No, beautiful girl, don't kiss me. Good God. Yeah, I mean, I suppose, technically it would have been you, but
yeah. I think I might have initiated the leaning in, but certainly if he hadn't reciprocated, then it would have just been me planting my face in his chest.
Yeah.
Who's the most organised? Well, that would be me.
No, I suppose you are most organised.
Yeah.
But then you'll remember up until the day, and then be like, oh, I forgot to do that.
Yeah, I'm terrified. It's mapped out in my brain, but then when the actual timings are coming, it doesn't translate. So I know that thing is happening on that day, but then when we get to that day, my brain doesn't go, today is that day.
No, I think we complement each other well.
It's not like I'm really organised and he's an utter waste of space. Put it that way. We're both very organised. We just have different tasks to be organised about.
Yeah.
Right. The final question: who is the best dancer?
You.
Yeah, I am. Yeah. When it's dancing, proper dancing. Yeah. When it comes to moshing, we rock.
Yeah.
That video of us at London Edge when we're moshing to My Own Summer.
Yes.
It's like a little crowd of people who are like, oh my god, because we're perfectly in time. So,
22 years of practice.
22 years of practicing.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, definitely. I mean,
but when it comes to like rock fit dancing,
or street dance or anything like that, I'm like, what the hell?
Bit of tap. Yeah.
Yeah, tap dancer.
Yeah,
tap dancer.
Yeah. Still got my tap shoes. So. I suck, but I still got them.
You're not that bad, Jesus.
Well, no, but when I went to an advanced adults class and realised that it was too hard and had to go to the beginners adults class because it was all far too fast. So, Well, there you are. That is the Valentine's Tag. That is a brief snapshot into our crazy life together. The 22 years that has been the heavy metal household.
Yeah.
So, I hope you enjoyed that. If anybody else wants to do the tag, that would be wonderful. Although it's kind of been and gone now. We've literally just squeezed this in. So.
Yeah. Still kind of Valentine's-y.
Just enough, yeah. So what did you do for Valentine's? Love to hear down in the comments section. We got KFC and I made giant cookies, and it was great.
Good.
Yeah,
they were good.
Yeah, 170 gram cookies.
Couldn't finish it.
Yeah, they were like that big. So they were really good. Yeah. Anyway, remember to like this video, comment down below, like I said, tell me what you got up to on Valentine's Day, tell me all about your Valentine's Tag stuff, I'd love to hear all about it. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't already, hit that notification bell so you can find out whenever I upload. And remember people, stay heavy.